All right, so here we are back at the beginning of lot number 13. What we're going to do this time is we're going to kind of just go into the center of the lot. We're going to show you the center of the lot. We're going to make our way back. We're going to show you the rear property line. So again, this concludes lot number 991045, lot number 12. This one was 11,302 square feet, a total of 0.26 of an acre. Lot number 13, you saw the beginning part already. Item number 991046. This property is 76 feet across the front. It is 136 feet back this left side, which we just showed you. We're going to go another 80 feet on the back of the property here to get to the back corner that's going to divide lot 13 from lot 14. And we're going to come back up 139 feet on the right side to the beginning of lot number 14. So here you're going to see item number 991046 along with one side of item number 991047, lot number 14. Recap on lot number 13. 10,725 square feet, ladies and gentlemen, of absolutely gorgeous Mother Nature, equaling 0.25 of an acre. Then you're going to see the upside of lot number 14 coming up next. That property gets a little bit bigger. It's 13,695 square feet for a total of 0.31 of an acre. We'll be showing you that next. And then finally, lot number 15. Fantastic surprise on that lot. That lot is a 0.36 of an acre lot, 15,640 square feet. And we'll be done with these 4 in a row. Again, this is your opportunity to own not 1, not 2, not 3, but if you happen to be the high bidder and Brandon decides to open this up to high bidder's choice, you could own 1.2 acres or 51,362 square feet. And I'm telling you right now, this is absolutely gorgeous property. But here we go. We're going to walk back in, shoot the middle. We're not going to concentrate so much on the first leg because you'll see that every time we come up the property line. We're going to go right into the center. We got a lot of property to get to. We want to make sure you get to see it all. So we'll see you in a few. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is about the middle of your lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of give you a quick 360, and then I'm gonna bring my attention back around to this area that I'm standing in front of right here. Okay, so that's a pretty nice cedar tree right in front of us. The backside has got a little less green because it's super shaded, but just on the other side of that, we start some smaller scrub type vegetation and trees. So again, if you're looking for a nice building spot on the center of lot 13, right here it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you were to build right here, you'd be taking out smaller trees, leaving all of your big daddies in the back, and you would still have some nice frontage, road frontage. There's several different trees you can leave to kind of go around your driveway and just kind of make it your own. Okay, and now we're going to just start walking through your lot and kind of giving you some pan shots all the way around. Again, all these trees right here tend to be the thinner, smaller, what I would consider more scrub. So if you wanted to build, this seems to be a fantastic location. And again, it's going to leave those big old oaks that we're getting ready to see in the rear of the property for a lot of shade, and it would also leave some coverage from the road. Walking toward the rear of the property, we're looking for that back boundary between 13 and 14 because we already showed you the boundary between 12 and 13. So now we're going to go to the far corner, and here we go. Okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of you are all of those smaller trees that we were talking about, leaving the big trees in the rear of your property available for your shade needs. Alrighty, so here we go. We're still hunting that back corner. We're still hunting that back corner. Now, if you do want to have your home sitting off the road a bit, I just found another spot back here that is also thin, what we would consider just shrub trees. That would be an easy building spot right here, nice and level, ladies and gentlemen. And again, it keeps all of those big, ginormous oaks in the back, and it would still give you quite a good coverage from the street. So again, this area right here, lots and lots of thinner trees, easy to clear out, very level land, perfect for building your home. And this would actually keep you tucked in the shade. Okay, we're toward the rear of your property, and again, you've got a beautiful big oak. That one is super close to the property line of 12 and 13. Oh no, I'm sorry, this one's just inside 13 because it's inside that elk patch on that little tree. So that's a nice big one. Again, there is a little bit of cedar, dead cedar, and some bottom limbs that should probably be cut off to regenerate the tree. And then here we have the back property line. Going down, you can kind of see that old ranch post, but I kind of wanted to get to this limb right here again. On this cedar, you can see where all of the bark is rubbed away. Elk, buck, deer, something, rubbing horns. And they look to be pretty tall. I would not be surprised at all if this one is not elk. He's got some height to him, but look at that. Look at that right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get you a little bit of a close-up shot to see just how pretty that is. There we go. That's also on the back of lot number 13. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I found the end marker. Again, this is your dividing point between lot number 13 and lot number 12. And again, your barbed wire fence, due to the animals, you can see the original fence post. It is on the ground, but it has parts of it. It's seen its better day. But there's your barbed wire fence. It goes all the way back to lot number 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way down the line. There's your back corner. But again, you can see, check out this right here. Something is bedding back here as well. You can kind of see because the leaves are not here. Let me see if I can get a close up. So here you see leaves, but then when you come right here, look at how clean that is. Something has bedded itself down on this area, and you can almost see where it went right over the fence. Check that out. Something has definitely, and there's the trail as well. I don't know if you can see it because of the way the sun's reflecting on the camera, but there is definitely animal trails at the rear of this property. Wow, check that out. So there's your animal trail, and it's the back of the property. It goes right along that old ranch style fence post with the barbed wire, and then you can kind of see how the ground is raised to where you get to your level building area in the front. And I'm going to go walk up and give you one more pan of lot number 13, and then I'm going to kind of come back here and give you the beginning, which is going to be the rear end of lot number 14. There's your pan of lot number 13. Check out some of the trees. Great foliage. We're starting to see some of those fall colors. Try that pan again. Give it to you a little bit smoother. This is lot number 13 from the back corner, dividing lot number 13 from lot number 14. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are walking the boundary of 14 and 13. Lot number 14 and 13 here on Utah Drive. Panning lot number 13 from the back. Now we're going to hit lot number 14 from the back. Just trying to give you a good wide variety of both lots. Look at those gorgeous oaks on both properties. And again, you've got a whole bunch of cedar on all of these. Cedar is money in the bank, cha-ching. Makes great kindling, great firewood, great seafood planks for your barbecue grill. And here we go, walking that boundary. It's not going to be a perfect line because we do have some trees in the way, but we're going to walk it so you can kind of get an idea of what you're going through. Going back to 13, and now we're kind of walking the boundary of both. Again, you have a plethora of the cedar. Now we're on number 14. Again, plenty of cedar, but also intermittent with the oak. Okay, we're going to do our best to kind of walk this property. It's going to be a little high, a little low, ladies and gentlemen, because we do have to get through the little straggler trees. But we're going to try to show you the entire boundary coming all the way up. Again, there's a little bit more bark missing from this one. This is a cedar. This one actually should be on lot number 14. And we're coming up that boundary. Okay, we got a little bit more of an open path here. Not quite as gonna do a little bit of maneuvering. That's kind of showing you the front road view. One last look at the front of lot 13. That's 13. This is basically my path divider with the cute little cedars in front of me. And now we start lot number 14. We're going to go through the cedar and we'll be back at the road. Now we're walking back at the road. And there's our auction sign. And right there kind of shows you a beautiful pine tree that divides lot number 13 and 14. Let's see if we can get a shot of that beauty. Gorgeous pine. That's kind of your center divide. This is number 14. Going all the way down to the road. That will end number 15 by the back of my van. And taking another glance back, lot number 12 lot number 13 and lot number 12. All the way down to that power pole down there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're on Utah Drive. This is going to conclude lot number 13, which is item number 991046. Again, you have 76 feet across the front, 80 feet across the back, 136 feet up the left side, 139 feet up the right side. Total of 10,725 square feet for a total of 1/4 of an acre of land. You've got beautiful pine tree here, beautiful huge pine tree behind me that is actually our divider between lot number 14. Again, for the sake of redundancy, we're going to have bits and pieces of both the film on the entirety of these lots. Anytime we get a leg, we're going to start at the back and walk it up, and then we'll go down the back and in the center. This is just to make editing as well as footage a lot quicker because we have several lots to get to. So again, ladies and gentlemen, you saw lot number 12, you saw lot number 13, you saw from the rear back to lot number 14.